The day you stop reacting, people panic. Not because you did something loud, not because you attacked anyone, but because your silence removes the one thing they were counting on: access to your emotions. Most people don't realize this, but the world runs on predictable reactions. When you react fast, defending, explaining, getting annoyed, trying to be understood, you make yourself easy to manage. People learn your buttons. They learn what tone makes you bend. They learn how to pull you into their mood. Then one day, you don't react, and the shift is immediate. The first ones to panic are the controllers, the people who rely on pressure. They're used to pushing you until you give them something: an argument, an apology, extra details, a visible crack. Your reaction is their proof that they still have influence. But when you stay calm, they lose their leverage, and without leverage, they feel exposed. The second group that panics are the insecure. Not evil, just unstable. They measure their value by how much they can affect you. If you're upset, they feel powerful. If you're impressed, they feel validated. If you're pleading, they feel needed. When you don't react, they can't read their impact. So they push harder, talk louder, become sarcastic, or create drama. It's not strength, it's withdrawal. The third group is the attention seekers. They throw small provocations like fishing hooks, a comment, a tease, a jab, a disrespectful joke. They're not trying to communicate. They're testing if they can move you. No reaction breaks the game. And when a game stops working, the player gets anxious. This is the psychology. Calmness changes the frame. When you react, you're inside the frame they built. When you don't, you step outside it. You become the observer, not the target. And people treat observers differently, because observers can't be rushed. Silence also forces reality to speak. Without your emotional noise, patterns become obvious. You notice who respects boundaries and who negotiates them, who speaks to connect and who speaks to control, who stays consistent and who only behaves when they're getting what they want. Now, one warning: no reaction is not suppression. It's not pretending you don't feel anything. It's choosing timing. It's refusing to hand someone your steering wheel in the heat of the moment. You can feel anger and still speak calmly. You can feel disappointment and still remain measured. The goal is control, not numbness. So how do you use this in real life? Use controlled non-reaction. First, pause before you answer, even 2 seconds. That pause tells your nervous system, I'm in charge. It also tells the other person, you don't control the tempo. Second, lower your volume. Short sentences, clean tone, no extra explanations. If you need time, say, I'll think about it, and stop talking. Third, let silence finish the moment. Most people talk to escape tension. If you can sit in that tension calmly, you automatically hold more authority in the room. Fourth, respond to facts, not bait. If someone is disrespectful, you don't debate their tone. You state the boundary. Don't speak to me like that. Then silence again. Here are 3 phrases that change everything. I'm not available for that. That doesn't work for me. I've decided. Say 1, stop. No story. Let's make it concrete. At work, someone tries to corner you with urgency. I need an answer right now. Old you might rush to please. The calm version says, I'll confirm by tomorrow. And you end it there. The panic you'll see is revealing. Pressure was the plan. In relationships, someone uses guilt. If you cared, you'd do this. A reaction gives them a rope to pull. Non-reaction cuts it. You say, I hear you, and you keep your boundary. Calm doesn't argue with guilt. Calm outlasts it. Online, silence is refusing to fight strangers. The internet is designed to harvest reactions. If you want peace, your strongest skill is the ability to close the app without proving anything. Here's a simple rule. If your reply is fueled by anger, pride, or fear, delay it. Real power is not fast. Real power is precise. Try this for 7 days. When someone provokes you, don't give them the reaction they expect. Breathe. Look at them. Answer slowly, or not at all. You'll notice something strange. People start choosing their words around you. They become careful, or they reveal themselves and escalate. Either outcome is a win, because you're no longer programmable, and that's why people panic when you stop reacting. They're not afraid of your anger. They're afraid of your calm. Because calm means you can't be pulled. Calm means you're not hungry for approval. Calm means your attention must be earned. Silence isn't weakness. It's the moment you take control back, without a speech, without a fight, without permission. Stop reacting. Watch what happens.